And you know it's me with the upside down. Do. Shout out to Stranger Things. Sponsor me, Netflix. Yep. Welcome to Free World Radio, everybody. It's your boy, as said, right here. DJ Red Tables, that's me. And welcome to another episode of Free World Radio. You're probably clapping at home. I'm clapping as well. I have a very special guest with us, the queen of inner space, an inspiring artist. I need y'all to just go ahead and give it up for Lyiating.
Yo, it's Lyiating.
See? I told y'all. It's going to be a great episode. Not only is it the last day of the year, it's literally the last day. It's the 31st. We have a lot of exciting new things coming next year. We can't wait. But first and foremost, let's get to the nitty gritty. You know the first question. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us who you are, where you from, and what got you into the music industry.
Well, my name is Leah. First and foremost, I am a mother. That's how I feel like that's most important.
A mother.
Mother, a wife.
Oh, a wife. A wife. Sorry. Keep going.
But yes, I am, really just out here being me. I'm not really a title person, but I enjoy a lot of things in this life, like music. So that's what we're here to talk about. I'm really excited to be here in Inner Space and here at Free World Radio. It's an honor to be here.
So let's go ahead and let's just cut to the quick chase, because I know a lot of people are probably asking already, why are you the queen of Inner Space? What all do you do here at Inner Space? Go ahead and tell us.
Well, that's a cool title. I'm really just here. I found Inner Space actually for my first performance of me actually like getting out there. Like I've always sang since I was like 3 years old, but to myself. So my mom always would tell me, "Oh, you sing so good." But I'm like, "You're my mom. Like, you're gonna say that, right?" She loves me so much. Shout out to my mom.
You're here to support me.
Yeah, exactly, right? So you feel like when you have a good parent, they're always gonna tell you like, you're doing your thing. So for me, I didn't really come up my show when it came to music till like I was like 16 years old or 17. That's when TikTok really became like a thing for real. So
okay.
That's kind of how I started. I just made videos of me freestyling on different beats, and yeah, so that's how I ended up here, just doing my thing, going on. It's just a path. You don't really know where you're gonna go. It's a roller coaster, but you have fun while you do it. And just have fun, yeah.
And where are you from?
Orlando. Yeah,
what?
So I've been here.
Orlando, baby.
Born right here, Orlando,
Florida, baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
But my parents are immigrants from Jamaica, so that's how they end up here. Yeah.
So you're still from the islands.
Yeah. The island blood runs like forever. Yeah.
It runneth. It not run me. I run it.
Hey.
I don't even know if I said that right. PJ, did I say that right?
Confirmation from the hubby.
Wait, hold on, PJ. Wait.
Well,
drag it.
Another saying in Jamaica is "out of many, one people." So we believe in being from everywhere. I feel like we're all from everywhere in the world, to be honest.
Where did you get your style of music from?
It's definitely inspired by reggae and soul. I always loved soul music, and when I got older, I realized it was more like neo soul artists. Like I really like. Even Alicia Keys, she's not necessarily, she's more like R&B, but she was the one that got me like, let me try to hit those notes. Like, while I listen,
That was going to be the next one. What artist do you think kind of inspired you? So,
definitely Alicia Keys and many artists. Like, in reggae, I really love Richie Spice. And actually, I feel like my hubby really put me on to some really good Richie Spice songs. And I really I'm starting to understand what I grew up on and who their names are, and that they're legends of the island. And that's what I want to be here for, just, make a legacy for my family. That's like my biggest thing. So,
when you said you started coming out your show with music around 16, when did you actually write your first song?
Oh, I had to be like 5 years old. Like from the youngest I can remember. I still have a songbook from then.
Nice.
A Hello Kitty, like
Hello Kitty. Oh
listen,
my God.
I know all the little things they say about Hello Kitty, but I will be a ride or die Hello Kitty fan. So.
Can you please fix your mic?
Oh.
Thank you from the voice upstairs. We appreciate you.
Very cool.
Well, let's continue this. Why am I echoing?
You can hear yourself.
It creeps me out. It's like, it's almost like when you're talking and then you hear the echo, it's like, why am I talking inside of my head?
Because your inner thoughts, but extra.
Oh, those are very scary. Those are very
They
scary.
have to be though. No. I mean, you know, what I think is sometimes you just gotta meditate on your thoughts and not necessarily judge them, but like look at them at like a different point of view. Like you don't even know if your thoughts are really coming just from you. You know, it's all frequency.
That is
all
a
about
great way to
frequency.
look at that. What is your stance on mental health?
You know, I feel like it's the most important thing in this life. You know how they say money, you know, can't buy happiness? That's true because it's really just your mental. That's everything. That's your world, is your mind.
I have to be the devil's advocate on that one.
Sure. Yeah.
They say money can't buy everything, but you know what? My bills would be paid.
I mean, yeah, but more money, more problems.
Oh,
That's
absolutely.
the truth.
You know,
it is what it is.
If there was a way to get more money without all the extra problems, I would definitely take that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Who won it though?
why'd you have to ruin my dream? I was on a roll there. I was literally on a roll. I was like, yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
You got a lot of rubbing going on there.
It's Joe. It's Joe. It's Joe. Brought to you by our sponsors at Innerspace. You have an event, come to Innerspace. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound. Doo-doo. Damn what I'm talking about, Joe. Damn what I'm talking about. All right. Good commercial break. There we go.
Dude.
What is the latest song? I've heard you have some new things coming out.
Yes. So my latest song is called Focus on Light. You know, and I'm about to drop another one called Uptown Boulevard, and I don't know if you know where Uptown Boulevard is, but it's like in Cranes Roost in Altamont. So I really wrote it on that street, so that's why I named it that.
Wait, by the Circle K?
Yeah.
Wow. Yes. Wow.
So, and that was before I came to Innerspace. That was way before. It was kind of like it was like meant to be like the song, so.
Huh. Can you tell us a little bit more about it? Like what it entitles, or is that more so?
The song is basically just about, you know, I'm feeling like it's my time, and that, like you said, for mental health, you just have to let go of this like game you play in your head of like, is it the right time to do this, or I don't have enough to do that. Like you kind of have to just free your mind and just, you know, I feel like God, whatever you believe in, the Almighty, makes the way to like whatever you're gonna do. So Spirit guides you to wherever you need to be, and that's kind of what that song is about. Just letting go of your own barrier, because you're your biggest fan and enemy sometimes.
Is that the song that you're also dropping on the mixtape, or is focused?
That's Focus on Light. Oh,
Okay.
The mixtape. You gotta tell them about the mixtape, because I'm excited for this. This is my first time being on a mixtape.
So the Free World mixtapes are a collection of artists that I choose. This will be the 12th series that you're on.
Okay.
The reason why I tell everybody when they submit their songs, and it's not really like a vibe or anything, it's because if you just say a vibe, then artists feel entitled that they have to stick to that one vibe.
Yeah.
But when you tell everybody, no, I just want you, it's like, oh, Well, now they might dig into that pocketbook of that one song that, yeah, they might make a certain kind of music, but they have that one song that like is how they really feel. Like if they could really just do music is how they would do it. And
Oh, I see. Yeah. And that's your 12. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I've done over.
That's a lot.
And what we try to do is we take each mixtape, we do the promotion run, and then all the songs we just try to submit them for like sync positions, other mixtapes. We submit them to like
fire.
hundreds of DJs. It's just
Fire.
yeah. It goes. It's not just. I tell everybody, it's not just like. At one point in time, I had one mixtape that just had over 10,000 streams because of how good we were marketing it, and that was the very, very first one I did. But it's like I tell everybody, you know, you only are as good as the music you put out and the hard work that you put behind it.
It's true. Actions speak way louder than words. You can try to market yourself or whatever. You know, it's all about the quality, in my opinion.
Because you could, the biggest I have right now in the industry is Ice Spice. Ice Spice is a very interesting artist. Very interesting
here we go.
artist.
Okay, we're going this direction. Got it.
But wait for it. It's not what you think. Ice Spice is a very interesting artist. If you look at her music, it's
interesting.
However, Ice Spice, in fact, realized that, or her agent did, manager, whoever, realized that her musical path was not her strongest path. And
Yeah.
you know, but what do you do when you're an artist and you still want to make music? But
That's a lot of artists in the industry for sure. And I mean, we've seen in our own community.
of course. So what do? Well, you make the biggest song for a cartoon movie. And a lot of people laugh at that and they go, but she just made one song called Big Guy.
Nickelodeon. First of all, Nickelodeon.
Let's break it down who she made this song for.
I just feel bad for the children that are the victims. They're the victims of all this stuff that we're doing. Like,
Everything.
I don't know what's going on.
I personally, I like the song. It's talking about being a big guy.
But it's so annoying. Like,
Oh,
y'all don't think about, like, what that is doing to you. That is
Absolutely.
too repetitive. Man.
Absolutely. Do you know how many tickets SpongeBob sold on opening night?
Well, when you don't wear clothes, I'm sure, like they say, sex sells. I'm just saying.
Well, not with SpongeBob.
That's what she did. I'm just being honest. That's just, yeah. The pin dropped. Yeah.
Because
That's the day. I guess it's always been like that though.
Now it's
nothing
just
new under the
exposed.
sun. Yeah, nothing new under the sun.
literally, it's just like with the whole Diddy situation. Everybody knew what was going on. They just needed somebody to point out.
Exactly. Yeah, and it's always gonna be a black man. Let me.
Trust me. We could go over hours and hours about the society that we live in today, because Lord and behold, it is.
But what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do about it?
Well, I told you over the commercial, but I'm gonna blow some shit up. I'm gonna blow up the foundation.
He
I'm
did.
gonna
This
blow
is
up the
true.
foundation that is of the troublesome people.
Mm-hmm.
All the racism and all the, prejudice and the, you can't rap because you look like this. What do you mean?
Yep.
I have to look a certain way to drop fire bars now?
Yeah, exactly,
You know?
exactly.
Or my social media isn't popping like that.
Yeah.
It's not popping.
Whatever
like
that
you can
even, whatever that even means. Like, I feel like that's why we can't even. It's all a money game at the end of the day.
Yep.
Even when it comes to algorithms, like, you're not really, if you don't put a lot into it, it's gonna be like basically you got to make this, do it for the fun of it. That's what I was saying for you. Like, if you think everything you're doing with DJing and everything you're doing with making mixtapes, if you have a purpose behind it, you're always going to want to do it. Because it's not about, am I getting likes? Like, am I getting, how many views did I get on it? Like, it doesn't even matter.
Delete. Gotta try again.
Delete. All right, yeah. If you're doing all that, you're stressing your life.
That's why I can never be a content creator and why I can never be a real artist. Because I tell you what, I'm not doing all that. I'm not about to make one song and make 1,000 videos. I'm sorry, I just can't. I'm not about. I'm gonna make one music video. That's all y'all get. That's all y'all get, and y'all better hope that I wanted to do it in the best way I know how. Because if not, I'm gonna get someone to draw stick figures, and that's gonna be.
No. I feel like that you're doing what you gotta do. You give someone else the responsibility. Here, come to Inner Space, make your high quality content. Whatever you need.
It's a full circle moment, baby.
Like Queen of Inner Space, Queen of.
Where's your son at? Where's your son at, real quick?
Yeah. Where's my son? Bring him in.
Hold on, real quick.
We gotta bring Trey. He needs a grand entrance. First of all, he's a prince.
Can we have Prince Trey to the interview room, please? Prince Trey.
Wow.
All right, excellent. Prince Trey. Oh,
hey,
and look
we got the hubby PJ.
Look who else it is. It's it's Mr. King of Inner Space. Mr. PJ. Drake guy.
Hey. Oh, he's smiling?
Yeah, Trey. That's what I'm talking about. Hey,
Trey.
Man. Hey.
Okay.
Well, it's not. I see you.
Yeah, you're ready. You have something to say?
What you got? And don't get shy on me now. Don't get shy. What you want to do for New Year's, Trey? What we doing?
Yeah, what we doing? This is his first New Year's? Okay.
It is. What we doing? Well, we can't all... I don't think you can pop firecrackers. Oh,
I know he wants to do that.
Oh,
man, we went to SeaWorld the other day, and you know, we got the free tickets, so I already know SeaWorld, what they do. All right. Anyways, but we were there, had a great time, but he saw those roller coasters, and man, he was ready to get on them. Like, I already saw in his eyes, like, when can I ride that?
No, Trey, don't smile at me.
He's here for the thrills.
Don't smile at me, sir. I got my eye on you. You're gonna be the one we have to watch.
Definitely, yeah. That's why we got a tribe. We definitely got a tribe. Shout out to the tribe. Like, everyone that helps out me, my family, we really appreciate it. Just.
Do you have any other music on the way?
Gotta move around. Yeah. I'm actually working on an album, so everything that I'm dropping right now is gonna be on the album. I haven't really officially said that, but yeah.
Well, you just officially said
I just did.
What's the name of the album gonna be, or is it a secret?
I was thinking about that. Like, do I want to talk about it? And I think I do.
Okay.
Because you know you're always scared, like, about just putting your ideas out there and. Oh, is someone gonna take the ideas? But it doesn't even really matter, right, Trey?
I feel like that's part of it though, because once you say it out loud and you actually start talking about it, it kind of gives it more life.
It does. It brings life. Yeah, like
because once you talk about it, like you asked me why am I gonna do more interviews? It's like once you go on interviews, people ask you certain questions, and it's like once you answer that question, it depends on you to. Like, now you got to kind of put, pedal to the metal, because now it's like, oh, now I got to. Trey, you were doing aerobics over there, and you promised us you would sit still for this.
Oh, wow.
Not you. No, you don't get the whimper towards me, no.
Yeah, Trey. You gotta say hi. Say hi
Trey.
to the
Come on,
world.
give me a high. You got it. Yes. Yeah.
Do it for the camera. Do it for the camera.
Trey, we practice. Come on. We practice. So tell us a little bit more about your album.
So yeah, that album, man. We're doing I feel like we're bringing it back to the origins of music, and what I mean by that is just I'm making the album here at Inner Space, of course.
Nice.
And my hubby PJ. He's gonna be the sound engineer, recording, all of that. Shout out to PJ. So we're also gonna be having, our community, the people we know that we see, because we have our dub sessions every Wednesday. So we're always making some live music. So we're we're kind of going to incorporate that in the album and have them come in, play their instrument, and really just, I'm all about the freestyle. Like if we flow with it and then whatever works, and then really just doing it. And I'm really excited for that, just more of the live music aspect.
Live music does something to my soul. That's
how albums used to be made, you know? Like,
well, you know, that you had to rain on a good thunderstorm so you can go sing in the rain, get the good quality.
Exactly.
Maybe someone broke your heart, you lost your job.
Yeah.
It's just so much back in the day music just used to do differently. They used to cry and whine and sing about real things. Like real genuine things. Now someone's crying because they got scared. Oh.
Thank you. Hey, he was smiling at first. We love to smile. That's what we're here for.
Bye, Trey.
Bye, love.
We'll see you later. Are you ready for the single most dangerous questions?
Most dangerous?
Yes, dangerous questions. Okay. We're getting towards the end of the interview. Young Trey came and blessed us with
his he did.
And now we're, like every other interview, the toughest questions we have to ask.
Okay.
Question number 1. Along your journey, there are many hardships that come with being an artist. What do you think your biggest setback was?
My biggest setback? I feel like it always comes back to yourself. So for me, it was letting all that, you know, the negativity that comes with basically saying to the world, I'm not going to really follow the path of what everyone else is doing. And, you know, your family's going to be worried about you. Everyone is super worried about you. But you kind of just have to take that and still carry that weight and keep going, trekking up that mountain and keep going. Because you can already see the light. You're already like, it's already mine. We're all chosen. So it's really up to you if you want to make those sacrifices of like, you know, you're going to lose people. For me, I'm an empath. I really care about that kind of stuff. So for me, it hits at home. But, you know, you just have to do what you got to do to just love those that are there to build with you. Because at the end of the day, it's a team effort to just keep building and making the dream a reality. I'm sure you know what that feels like, yeah.
Question number 2, and it's going to be based off question number 1.
Okay.
With everything you just said, especially being an empath and all that, what do you think your biggest obstacle in the future is going to be as you elevate through your artistry?
That's a good question. I'm starting to feel like it's more like, am I going to stay here in the States with all the people that I love and my family being right there? Or if I'm going to really venture out because I feel like that next level is kind of like, you got to break the chains of what it's like to be in America. Like, I feel like it really does get you in this like cycle where you're constantly, we're chasing our tails. Like, so I feel like I'm feeling like that's going to be coming up, you know, whenever it is in the future of like deciding like, am I going to really stay here knowing all the stuff that's going on here? So I don't know.
I get that.
Yeah. So I feel like that's going to be in question. But the music will always stay. No, that's never in question. So that's the healing.
And question number 3, our final question of the afternoon. You can close your eyes if you want to, because a lot of people do. Every episode, some people close their eyes, some people don't. You look into a mirror and you see your younger self.
Okay.
In a few sentences, what do you tell yourself, the younger version of you?
You know, it's interesting just being a mom, because now I feel like I really am literally looking at my inner, you know, child just right in front of my face, growing up, going through, and I'm the one teaching my inner child. And it's just interesting because all I can really do is say, just know that you gotta love your life and live the life that you love. So it's really in your control, you know. You can't really complain or be too caught up. There are gonna be challenges that come that you can't really, you know, you can't really do anything about, but it's all about kind of just flowing with the river and the tide, and you can't control anything. You just have to let go of control and just, you know, be as honest as you can, as authentic as you go on your journey.
Great answers.
Right?
Great answers.
All right.
We always ask these questions because at the end of the day, you know, y'all get a copy of this as well. And as you go through your artistry, one day you're gonna look back at this video and you're gonna be like, wow, I can't believe I answered that.
Hey, Leo.
Or you're gonna, yeah, you know, you're gonna go back and be like, oh my God, I can't believe I answered like that. You're gonna be like, yep, it's still the same truth to this day. Like,
For real.
so,
Yeah.
but without further ado, thank you
Yeah.
for coming on this show, expressing to us everything. Is there anything else you would like to say before we let you do your awesome live performance?
I have one question for you.
Uh-oh. Okay, go ahead.
Has this ever happened? You're like, uh-oh.
I get questions from time to time, and, you know, sometimes I have to be wary because some people ask very weird questions.
No, this is just a simple question.
Go ahead.
Okay, so why are you doing this?
Why do I do Free World Radio? It's for the fame and the greed and everything in between. No, I'm just playing, everybody. I do this because, you know, it's weird. I started Free World Radio when I was at Indie Jams, and you know, I got asked the same question, and it's just like, when you look on YouTube and stuff like that, you always see like these major artists getting interviews, and you see all the podcasters, content creators, but like, you don't really see nobody for like the little people, the little underdogs, the people that are just starting out, and like early business owners, early artists, people that are just getting good. Like last episode, she's just now getting into like Dr. Phillips and everything, the orchestras and stuff like that.
That's awesome.
And I can see, like, you know, she stays on that path. In a couple of years, you know, she might be in a worldwide band, and that'll be something great. But to give someone the opportunity to tell their story, I feel like that's very important because we all have a story. We all have a path that we walk, and it's not the same as anybody else. Otherwise,
no, it's your life and nobody.
Life would just be boring. So I feel as though it's not like I want to do it. It's more like a need to, because with so many other people out there just trying to get a quick buck, asking the same generic questions, like I value myself for just kind of like going with the flow off these interviews and like, you know, being like, no, you control the interview. What do you mean? You're gonna make me? No. You just control the interview. If you talk, we talk. You know, we're gonna have a great conversation.
Yeah, I do like how, because I'm a fan of the Free World Radio. Just watching how you do things, you know, it's really, I like how natural it is, and you're not really trying to expose anybody, or, you know, it's not about, you know, clickbait or anything. But that's going to be in there because you got it. Just how you do it. So.
And, you know, someone asked me before, it's like, why don't you ever just post clips and stuff like that? And it's like, yeah, I should get more on my content creator. You know, that goes with marketing and all that. But it's like for the people that have found it, everybody, you know, who's found it to some extent, or people who are new watching, they're like, yo, I watched one of your episodes, and yeah, I got to go back and watch your old ones, because if that's one of your new ones, I can only imagine what your old ones are like. Or vice versa. Like, if that's your old episodes, I need to see what your new ones are like, because, wow. You know, it's almost like you know, we talked about it. It's almost like an anime, a storybook.
So your blow up is kind of like, you have a vision that you see so clear. Is that what it is for you? We need to know. Explain yourself.
The vision I have for Free World Radio, it's clear, but it's ever changing, because it constantly grows. And when something that constantly grows, you have to adjust. And I mean, don't get me wrong, the goal is still the same. We're still gonna be like the #1 radio station in the world one day that plays independent artists, you know, music. And talks to the people that you'll never expect to talk to. Like, you know, in 2026, we're gonna talk to somebody who actually started their own business, and we're gonna break that down. Like, hey, how did you do this? Like, when you found your niche, what'd you do? What kind of licenses you did? You know, all that stuff. Because somebody's gonna watch it and they're gonna be like, huh, it's really that easy. And it is easy.
Yeah. I mean, even my brothers, they're such an inspiration. They started a lock hair company where they have soap bars and they have,
Nice.
spray, aloe spray. And everything they do is just basically about it being organic. Like, we don't have to put a bunch of fillers and stuff to, have healthy anything. So, they inspire me because they started in the house. Like, I watched them making soap. It was crazy.
It's always cool when you witness it firsthand.
Yeah.
And a lot of people will never know that joy because either they have hand-me-downs, they're content with their life where it is, or they have a, golden spoon in their mouth.
Exactly, yeah.
And, I tell people all the time, even if you have the golden spoon or even if you're fighting every day for a scrap of food, like, it doesn't matter. Like, your journey can still be powerful to somebody because...
Yeah, like, we don't all got to act like we were struggling to get where we are. Like, sometimes it really is. You were blessed with the family that would back you. And there's nothing to be ashamed when it comes to that. It's still your journey.
Because at a flip of a coin, good sir or madam, you could be like this person over here.
For real? Oh, my... Yo.
And a lot of people who, the one thing that I be telling people, when they come to me with these problems, it's like, you could not have them. And they're like, why would you say that? It's true. do you want me to bring you to somebody who doesn't have your situation and is still doing what you do every day? Because we could go there, and then I promise you will think twice about ever complaining.
Exactly.
There's people that would die to have your situation.
Yeah.
Literally.
Always. You got to stay grateful. Yeah.
I always get in on a positive note. Oh, ha, 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 ha.
That was all positive,
DJ Red Tables, fun fact of the evening. It's a new year. You guys get a brand new fact. If you didn't know today, there is a group of monks that are walking from Fort Worth, Texas to Washington, D.C. in an awareness about, love, compassion, and all the monk ways. They're in Georgia right now. If you want to catch them, you can look at their stuff. It's called Walk for Peace. In other commercial news, hey, if you're an artist and you want to get studio time, Inner Space Studios. Contact me and I'll get you where you need to go. If you have an event or something you want to plan, I got you. Let's talk. Let's get it going. 2026 is the new year. DJs, I will be contacting y'all soon. We're going to start getting y'all in here for some mix action and a real updated, some more TV shows and everything. Each episode's going to be a show. And without further ado, we still have a very special performance today. Where's your mic? Over there?
Right over there. All right, Bill, we got this.
Here's your mic. And without further ado, Lyiating,
oh, he's moving
everybody.
the table. Thank you. Alrighty. Give thanks, everybody, for tuning in to Free World Radio. And for tuning in and watching Lyiating interview. Definitely exclusive edition. I'm kidding. If anybody has questions for me, I'm literally on Instagram and I will always answer whoever. I do not care. But yes, follow me at Lyiating. That's on everything, music platforms. Thank you so much. This is Focus on Light. Just space. Told me to relax, but I can't. Told me to give in, not a chance. Focus on this light. That's all I want for humanity. Something like being free. Transparency. Baby, just focus on me. Yeah. On the motive, relaxing, no commotion. Told me to relax, but I can't. Told me to give in, oh, not a chance now. What if I know better? What if I know right? Be ahead of time. Focus on this light. Focus on this light. Focus on this light. Focus on the never stopping. Thank you.
All right, guys. Well, next time you see us, we'll be in 2026. So make sure that you tune in. We got a whole bunch of new stuff waiting on you guys. And I can't wait for you guys to see us in 2026 for the new season of Free World Radio.
Woo.
This is the end of season 3. We're coming back with season 4. Oh, absolutely.
You not told me I was ending this. This is
It's
epic.
It's the year. It's the end of the year.
All right.
End of the year.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to be like, oh no. I'm going to be like, yes, new season.
Hey, bring it anew.
Make sure you tap in at DJ_Red Tables at Free World Radio with 2 O's at the end. Give your Instagram.
Lyiating, Lyiating, on music platforms too. Yep.
And also, as usual, if you see the little caption
In a space
below, make sure you follow. Oh, right there at both of these at Inner Space Orlando or Genuine Creative LLC. That's the brand that powers all of this and makes this possible.
Yeah.
See you in 2026. We're out.
Peace.